I'll leave when I get my sandwich. He ordered
Wes,
a sandwich.
was this you?
No, I don't eat in public.
Are you speaking in
I don't.
third person?
The only time I eat in public is with you. Season 3. Season 3. So let's just like cut to the chase. Talk to Skywalker. Life's just gotten a little busier for him because he's married and whatnot and has a career and traveling. So he'll be on once in a while, but he probably won't be a main host. So it's fun. It's fun while it lasted.
Right.
So.
But if you're glad he's gone, leave a thumbs up.
So cheers, Christian. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's some old
To
fashioned.
Skywalker.
Ooh, ooh, ooh!
Got a little
good.
kick to it, yeah.
Kick. Ah,
Yeah.
it's been a week.
It's been a week for you as well.
Yeah.
What's the happenings?
All that I want to talk about just kind of out of my brain. But I did want to tell a funny story. So last Saturday, when did I see you last Saturday?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, was this what I think you're talking about?
Don't know what I'm going to talk about.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
Okay. No, not that.
Okay.
You can tell that story.
All right.
So I was at for my local watering hole. I'm going to not say the name of it. I'll bleep some of that out. But I'm in there because what I do is I walk to my local comic book shop, and then I walk to this place. I sit there and I read my comics. First of all, Lobo just came out, issue 1 of a new Lobo series.
Okay.
I love it.
It's good.
Its artwork is great. It's just Lobo being the main man. It's a lot of fun. He's in space bounty hunting, but now he is, spoilers if you're going to read it. I know it's a spoiler. He is now a reality host for a bounty hunting TV show.
So, Lobo the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, it's a
spin on. Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
that's
I
good
didn't even take that Dog the Bounty Hunter. I totally forgot about that. But so I'm sitting at the bar reading my comic books and reading Monsters, Mark Spicer's Monster book, which I highly recommend to you. And some guy sits down now, not near me. He's at the other end. He's sitting next to these 3 other guys, so I assume he knows them. He starts getting rowdy, dropping F-bombs.
Are you sure you're gendering all these people correctly?
Oh, I shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
They could be a multiple
These people,
person. They could be
these people.
They could be a 2-spirited penguin. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, carry on.
So what happened is he starts getting a little louder and he starts talking. I don't know if I'm not sure if it's a racial slur what he said, but he said, is that a racial slur?
Well, I don't think Polish people are a race, so I don't think technically, but
Okay, I wasn't sure because he started complaining about only I could say can't say it, and he was getting a little rowdy. And all of a sudden,
hill to die on.
yeah, and then all of a sudden he started complaining about Gene Simmons. I hate Gene Simmons and F him, and it's like, where are you going? And then he just kept cussing, swearing to the point that the owner had to come out and say, you need to leave. And he goes, I'll leave when I get my sandwich. He ordered
Wes,
a sandwich.
was this you?
No, I don't eat in public.
Are you speaking in third person?
The only time I eat in public is with you. And they actually pushed him out the door. And the funny thing is, right when that happened, he turns around to the owner and gets confrontational. And that's when every single man in the establishment stood up, walked up, and we all basically ushered this guy out.
Right.
And then we all walk in and we watch this guy, which it turns out he came from another restaurant/bar, heavily intoxicated, which is concerning. Like, why would you serve him then? And he's been banned because apparently was in 3 days in a row, never left a tip, would drink to the point like, all right, we're cutting you off.
Yeah.
And it's like, at that point, you have a problem. If you're drinking to the point you are blacking out,
Right.
like, that's bad. Especially as we're drinking right now.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 seconds later.
Well, if I didn't have it breakfast, I would be like, ooh, that's like Christian and I just got breakfast. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, you don't threaten Fred. Is
Yeah.
that his actual name? Or
No,
okay.
it's not. It's not. It's Sam.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
But it was like, what in the cuss? And thing is, the three guys are telling this guy, leave us alone. Stop talking to us. And one guy goes,
they weren't associated?
no, they didn't know him.
Yeah.
He just sat next to them. He started complaining like, I was going to sit there, blah, blah, blah. And then I put down, first I'm reading a comic book. I'm reading Lobo. And I said to the guy, I'm like, Bub, I can now hear you. I am getting angry with you. Shut your mouth now.
He's one of those people that just think everyone wants to hear what he has to say.
Exactly. He's one of those guys who's like, I walked in and everyone loves me. Like, no
Right.
one likes you.
Delusional.
And funny thing is, one of the guys I know him, his name is Frank, he points at me and goes, if he's which I don't really talk to people, he goes, if he's talking to you right now, that means you are pissing everyone off, pissing everyone here off, because he doesn't really talk to people. So, and then
animals, maybe. Rocks, yes.
and
Yeah.
Spirit.
Yeah, people who aren't actually here.
Spirits, demons.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was one eventful thing. But then I saw him again when I was in Meyer doing some shopping. He looked at me, and I kind of wonder if he was doing that thing like, do I know you from somewhere? Mm-hmm. So it was like, okay, if you have to think that way, you probably are very drunk.
Right.
Because I was wearing probably the same outfit, same hoodie as the Swamp Thing hoodie I had. Mm-hmm. I was wearing that, and I was wearing that when it happened.
Easily, you're pretty easily identifiable in public, I feel.
As I'm trying to look at myself really quick on the screen, but I can't.
Which segues into my interaction over the weekend
Yes.
with you.
Yes, your interaction. What happened there?
So, kids and I went to the grocery store real quick. I forget what for.
Dale and Nancy.
Dale and Nancy. And Dale always likes to sit in the car and read books.
What a nerd.
I know.
He's a good nerd, though.
Yeah. He's probably read more books than I have in my entire life. In his several of
pick up a book.
I know. People keep giving them to me. I'm like,
finish Hellboy. Finish Hellboy.
I'm like halfway through the fourth Hellboy book.
Dale's in the car.
Yeah, and we, Nancy and I are taking a little too long, and we finally come out, and Dale's like out of the car, like looking around. He's like, I think I saw Bigfoot. No, I'm just kidding. He said, I think I saw Wes.
Wait, he was out of the car?
Yeah, he got out of the car.
That's a little concerning. Like, what if he did? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't very happy about that, but yeah, I was like, yeah, you probably did, because it's the exact trajectory from point A, Wes's house, to point B, Wes's watering hole. So I'm like, all right, get in the car. We'll hunt him down.
We'll get that rascal.
Right. And so we start driving, and sure enough, yeah, we see a brightly colored Hawaiian shirt, a bearded man, and I filmed a David Attenborough documentary about it, which we might be able to play here. I don't know, coming at you.
Yeah, it's all up to you. Do you want me to put it in here?
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, it was a good time.
The North American white male on his way to his local watering hole. The North American white male on his way to his local watering hole.
That was a great clip.
Great time to be had. Yeah.
That was a great clip.
Wow.
Look,
very informative.
They say the camera adds 10 pounds. Did you have like 5 cameras on me by
Yeah,
chance?
sure did.
But what gave it for me when I had my headphones in, I was listening to the Dresden Files, and I'm walking there and I hear from a distance. I'm like, what the cuss was that? No, I was listening to Tell 'em See Dave, not Dresden Files. I was listening to Tell 'em See Dave, and I hear I'm like, I've listened to this episode before. I don't recognize that sound. And it gets louder, and all of a sudden I hear the white suburb. What did you say? The white northern man. The Midwest.
It's something like that.
If I saw,
I was riffing.
Yeah, and then at first I'm like, who is this punk? And I see the kids. I'm like, oh, because your phone was like smack dab in your face, and for some reason I couldn't see your face that well.
Right. You're like, it's another liberal hunting me down.
That's right, liberals. I want to shake your hand.
Filming me.
Which, I actually had someone ask me if I put on a face mask recently.
Why?
I was at Meijer and I was cashing out and like, can you please, like, when you come in, like, wear a face mask? Like, it just makes people feel safer.
Oh, I was picturing like full like George W. Bush mask or something.
It's more of a Nixon.
Yeah.
Point Break kind of thing.
Yeah.
No, it was really weird. I looked at her. I'm like, no, I'm not going to wear a mask. That's what I don't get. Like, if you want to do it, go ahead. But I don't get it when people wear masks in their car. Like, who else is in there with you? Is there someone in the trunk?
They might, maybe they have some sort of mental thing going on.
You stop there.
Right.
But I had an idea at work the other day. I kind of told you a little bit at breakfast and whatnot. I was thinking of Marvel characters who don't get enough
Oh, here
love.
he goes again.
No. What do you mean? Here goes again.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm not
Talking about his superheroes.
I'm not talking about Dead Moms or Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
But I thought of a character who does not get enough love. He's gotten some love with the X-Men 97 reboot. Gambit. I feel Gambit never got enough credit recently. He gets his own titles, but they get canceled pretty quick. They get to,
Right.
like, how many issues? Like 15?
Yeah, the last one I read, gosh, it's
Someone
probably
with the fairies?
10 years ago. Yeah, it was all over the place.
He was, like,
which-
in, like, Europe or something like that?
Yeah, I don't think they could find, like, a consistent writer or something. I don't know. But, yeah, I enjoyed most of that series.
He's a great character, and I thought,
Yeah.
what if, because I gave you an assignment to think of a Wolverine story. So my idea was this. What if Gambit was in space? What if something happened, like there were some guys who were robbing some space, or like a heist, an extraction, and it turns out they're extracting Gambit from a space jail. Like,
Right.
maybe the Nova Corps have him arrested, and then going to, like, well, how did he get here? Maybe he was abducted. Maybe he signed on. Like, maybe the X-Men were going off planet to the Shi'ar Empire, and then maybe something happened where he got stuck somewhere, and it's just him trying to get home.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
like, because Gambit's a cool character. Because the new Uncanny X-Men title it's right now, I can't remember the artist's name, but I love the artist who's consistent on it.
Yeah, yeah.
First of all, he draws the ladies pretty, and he
That's
draws
a good
the guys cool. Like, Gambit's design is really cool.
What more could you ask for in comic books?
Them to be cheaper.
Yeah,
that's
true.
like $5 almost now. Which I have a bit of a problem with comic books. I buy too much.
Right.
Like, I'm reading Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, Cyclops, Punisher, Wolverine, Hellboy, Lobo, Batman, Green Lantern.
I would just get lost storyline wise. I'd be like,
Oh, I'm not done. Like, monsters. I have a lot of stuff I read.
that's like too many irons in the fire for me. Like, I can do 3 max maybe.
Really, I can follow along though. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how I do it. I think I'm
I
missing.
guess if
something.
you're reading consistently, it's probably
Forgot Spider-Man. Forgot about Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man. It was good, and it's getting a little like, ugh. Like, they took. This is where I got the idea for Gambit. They took Spider-Man in outer space, and it didn't make sense. Like, he's a character. It's like, he's New York.
Right.
I mean, he's the most
Yeah,
New
he
York
kinda need
character
the
out there.
atmosphere.
And they put him in outer
York.
space, and then all of a sudden Norman Osborn, who's a good guy now, I don't know why they're doing it. He is Spider-Man right now. But now
Yeah.
Peter Parker's back in New York, and it's all right, but it's like, really, this isn't. They start out so strong when they rebooted Spider-Man for issue 1, which Marvel stopped doing new issue 1. Just keep the same numbering.
Yeah. No, it's funny you say that space thing because, yeah, well, actually, one of my favorite books was, I think, a Gambit or an Uncanny X-Men where Gambit meets his. You remember the Starjammers?
Yes.
Jean-Luc, his like Gambit's surrogate father or whatever, or not surrogate. What's the word? Adoptive father. He meets him.
He was with the Starjammers with Summers?
Who?
Because the leader of the Starjammers, that's Scott Summers and Havoc Summers' dad.
Yeah. But Jean-Luc, I forget how it was all intertwined.
I can't remember what he looks like. Is it the same guy I'm thinking of? No, John Luke is not. No,
He has like
keep
a
going.
red bandana, I think.
Yeah, that's Cyclops' dad. If it's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember all the characters from the Starjammers, but
Yeah, Starjammers were a lesser known. They're like
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy, but the X-Men's Guardians of the Galaxy.
yeah. But I like that book because it's like, it's kind of like the same like John Marston meeting or getting having to hunt down
Micah?
no, the
Dutch?
Dutch, yeah, Dutch Vanderlyn. It's kind of that same dynamic.
Oh, you're talking about the first Red Dead. I was thinking the
yeah,
second one.
but in space, you know, it's yeah, I like things. And speaking of space, that's kind of where my first thought went with for Wolverine.
Really?
It's kind of funny to picture Wolverine in space because he's just kind of like a ham-fisted character, and like I don't know, space seems like such a nuanced thing.
I would say for Wolverine, cool storyline is like, yeah, I agree, take him out of his element, put him like the forests of Asgard.
Right, that was my other thing too. Is like, yeah, maybe like some sort of medieval or
he gets stuck back in time.
yeah.
There's so much you can do, but I like with the Gambit one. There was one in my head. I pictured one cool move where like he's in the prison break, like these unknown Marvel characters. They're like either new characters or maybe the Starjammers or whoever. They break out. They're hired to break someone out, and they don't know who it is. And then the last panel is Gambit, and he's sitting there in a cell, and all you can see is his red eyes, and he goes, "It's a bit like it's about time on me." And then they hand him his things, and he's got his coat. He's still got like his jumpsuit on, like his prison jumpsuit, but he's got his trench coat, and he's got a deck of cards, and then it just shows him throwing a card. Just last shot, boom, and it's like Gambit or like that, and it's just him trying to get home, kind of thing.
I always like those types of things where like they're rescuing somebody, but you don't know who they're rescuing until like the very last minute. Yeah, it's fun.
It'd be kind of hard to do that with the main title of Gambit, and you find at the very last page it's Gambit they're saving. But I thought either that or make the first few panels of it as a ragtag team, and it shows Gambit in prison. But then they do like 6 weeks earlier, it shows how he got arrested.
Yeah,
do something like that.
Yeah, well,
like,
you could throw in some like. I don't know, you could throw in some misleading hints like, I don't know, Rogue's gloves or found on the ship or something. I don't know.
Look, but the Cyclops book that's out right now, it's only 2 issues in. It's pretty good so far. It's him. He was flying over, the Reavers when I say that?
I know the name. But
you see them in the movie Logan, basically. They're guys who chop off parts of their body and put in like robotic stuff. It's really twisted looking.
Yeah.
They're kind of gross looking, but in a cool way. Mm-hmm. Cyclops is flying over an area where they're using mutants to mine precious ore and whatnot. Right. And so they shoot the Quinjet down because they think it's an Avengers Quinjet. So they're scared it's gonna be like Iron Man or Thor. And then Cyclops falls. His
Iron Man the band, right?
Iron Man, not Iron Maiden. You dope. Oh. Man, you trying to be funny is just watching like 9/11.
Carry on.
So
it was an inside job.
I kind of wonder.
Yeah. That'd be a cool. You could throw Wolverine into that, like saving. I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, that was bad. That was awful. You should stop talking. But as I was saying, like Cyclops crash lands, but his visor gets broken. Now he's wandering through the woods blindfolded, like he can't open his eyes.
Right.
And it's pretty good.
It's like that. What's the Sandra Bullock movie where she?
Bird Box.
Bird Box.
I only remember that because people are doing that stupid challenge and like on the road they're Bird Box challenge and they close their eyes while driving.
Oh, no.
It's like you idiots.
That is a terrible idea.
It's Darwin weeding out the stupid.
Right. I love the meme of the guy holding the old lady's eyes open in the sunlight.
I don't know that.
You
one.
know when they're in the house, there's like the guy that betrays them.
I've never seen it. No.
Oh yeah. It's very meme worthy. I feel like.
I feel it's just a knockoff of A Quiet Place.
In a way, yeah.
Which I watched A Quiet Place with an ex-girlfriend, and I just remember the kid gets the first like 5 minutes. The little boy gets attacked by it. I'm like, holy crap! And she goes, "Yeah, do you want to finish?" I'm like, I mean, I found my mom dead, so this is nothing off me. This is fake.
Right.
But it was an okay movie.
The Quiet Place?
Yeah. It wasn't like great.
Yeah, I liked it.
It was, I mean,
I haven't seen the last one.
Well, there's a scene from one of them. I don't know which one it is. It's like how it happened, like the beginning of it. Yeah. And I think it's the guy who plays Johnny Storm in the new FF movie.
Oh, yeah.
He played Eddie in Stranger Things. I think it's him. I'm not sure. But there's a scene where he's running down a dock with his cat, and it's like you think they're gonna die, but people have like memed it, like, what would you do for a loved one? And then you hear, I need a hero. You see him just running with the cat. But I'm like, don't let the cat die, because I love cats.
Yeah,
Wes
very much so identified with that part.
Like, I'd be like Phoebe and I, like this morning, I told you this morning, it was so hot last night in my house, I turned the heat off and I opened up my window. I wake up. Christian basically woke me up and he texted me. and I wake up and there's just like fuzz in my face, and I open my eyes and it's just Phoebe. So
It was me. Oh, so no.
yeah, well, it's
It
a
was
butt
my
cheeks.
stomach. Oh yeah, butt cheeks. Yeah.
And there's this Phoebe just snuggled up against me, and I just grab her and I hear as I pull her in, and that's when I called you. I'm like, I'll just give him a quick call because I can't use both hands to text. But
Yeah, that's funny. Well, to tag along with the Wolverine thing, I guess you could do like, I really want. They kind of tried to do it with the what was it? The first. I don't know. What was the weird one where the Deadpool got his mouth sewn shut?
X-Men Origins Wolverine, that was an awful movie. We don't talk about that.
Right. Right. But they kind of tried to do it with
the video game's awesome. You gave me the video game for Christmas when we were teenagers.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Wolverine Uncaged, the rated M version. They made 2, rated T and rated M.
But
I'm sorry, keep going.
I like the idea of the excuse me, the other Weapon X members trying to like hunt Wolverine down, kind of like a Sinister Six versus Wolverine. But
Who'd be on that team? I mean, you got to have Sabretooth.
Yeah, Omega Red,
Omega Red,
because he hasn't been in anything for some weird reason.
He's from what I heard, he might be the main bad guy in a new Insomniac video game, Wolverine,
Right.
which I'm okay with. We don't always need to see Sabretooth as the main bad guy.
Yeah.
But I'm a little worried about Insomniac's video game after playing the last Spider-Man game. I didn't even finish it.
Oh, that's who made that.
Yeah, it's there. I would love it if they did their own movie game world. That'd be kind of cool. But it just was. You can tell it was written during peak woke era. The last Spider-Man game. They opened an environmentally friendly. I griped about in the podcast before, where one level you're playing as Peter Parker and you're killing. You're not even killing them. You're stunning killer bees because they're an invasive species. But we're stunning them. We're not killing them. We want to stun them.
That's right. You're the Batman of bees.
I know. Come on, get that Lego. So you had something you texted a while ago. Do you remember what it was about Batman?
Yeah, you texted me Batman Arkham City.
Yeah, you're playing Batman Arkham City. You said you had something, but you were going to save it for the podcast. You sent me a voice memo.
And I don't remember what it was.
Wow, that's
Speaking of being blackout drunk, bro.
that's on Batman.
Remind me about Batman later.
But no, that's a great game. I remember
That
being a teenager playing the first Arkham game. My parents got that for Christmas for me, I believe. And I just like plowed through that game. It was so good.
It's fun because like I bought Switch had like a sale. The Switch or Nintendo's had like a sale for all the whole trilogy for like it was like $15.
So it's Batman Arkham City, and is it Batman Arkham Origins?
Arkham Knight, and I just started playing that, and I was like, wow.
I don't think I played Arkham Knight.
You didn't play Arkham Knight?
When did it come out? Because I don't play games like I used to.
Yeah.
If it's not anything by Rockstar or Bethesda, I don't care that much.
Right. Hey Siri, when did Arkham Knight come out? 2015.
Yeah, by that point I wasn't really playing as much.
Right. Wes became interested in girls at that point.
The little ladies. Do you have low standards in men? Port that perception. You found your man.
Yeah.
Do you not expect much out of him? I'm your guy.
Yeah, keep your standards low.
Keep your standards fossil low.
But it's pretty like it's in depth. It's way different because I didn't like Arkham City as much as Arkham Asylum because it didn't have the same feel.
I love Arkham City.
Well, I liked certain aspects. I like what they tried to do with it, and especially
Do you remember?
maybe this is what it was. Maybe it was the fact that I got to play as because after you beat the game, you get the different animated skins or different skins for Batman.
Yeah. In which game?
Arkham City.
Okay.
And I got to play as the animated series version.
Oh, the Bruce Timm.
Yeah, but it was funny seeing the animated Bruce Timm in like a hyper realistic setting.
Yeah. I think the suit I liked was once you beat the game, I liked the Batman Beyond. Terry McGinnis. So
oh yeah, that was fun
like that
too.
one. Well,
he's like massive though. He's like
Bruce
yoked out.
Bruce did wear the suit before Terry McGinnis did.
Yeah.
Because remember the first episode when he saves the girl who's a hostage?
Yeah.
And then he actually uses a gun and he goes, he throws it away, which I like Batman when he's not using guns.
Right.
I mean, the Dark Knight's
He needs to hold to his standards.
I mean, the Dark Knight story that Frank Miller wrote I mean, he uses a sniper rifle, and the Batfleck he uses a gun, but at the same time, like, I don't think the Ben Affleck. I might get backlash for this, but I thought he did a good job as Batman. I thought he
sued Ben Affleck.
Do I really need a reason? Weird Al, if you know, you know.
Right.
Which he's coming to town here soon. I might want to get tickets to that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it would be dependent on what his set list was, because I don't love all of his stuff, but I think certain songs are pretty funny.
So I took a really big gulp right there. I go slow. Whoo. Like what songs? Whoo.
Was that because Asuja was like a Rage Against the Machines?
I believe so. Yeah. I think that was
Tight.
in the White and Nerdy album.
Yeah, which is probably the album I listened to the most.
Yeah. I remember getting that for Christmas too as a kid.
Yeah.
Every white boy had Weird Al at some time in his life. Like I remember when I did volunteer.
He's the Frank Zappa of our generation, I feel like.
His career's outlived most of the musicians he's spoofed or parodied.
Right.
Like who did Gangster's Paradise? See, I don't even know. Coolio, okay.
Yeah.
All I know is he did that and the intro for Keenan and Kel.
Yeah.
And that's all I know him from.
Yeah, Amish Paradise.
Yeah. You know he got ticked off about that?
Coolio did?
Yeah, he was not happy. He thought
I thought he had to get approval.
He did, but he didn't realize that Weird Al was doing spoofs of it. He didn't. It's like, how do you not know? He's Weird Al.
Yeah.
Another one rides the bus. Fat. We got a 10-minute reminder. We got. It's basically on the dot. But how can you not know? Like one of the best lines. A local boy kicked me in the butt last week. I just smiled at him and turned the other cheek. I didn't get mad. In fact, I wish him well because I've been laughing my head off when he's burning in hell.
Yeah.
And
The music video for that was awesome too.
When they got like the Playboy magazine, she's showing her ankle.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, I know, yes, show that skin, girl. And also when they're turning butter.
Yeah.
I turn butter once or twice. I do like Gangster's Paradise. There's like an epic choir version of it, and it was like, this is a song that just, wow. As a kid, say it slaps.
Right. Yeah.
I'm using hip lingo.
Good job, Wes.
I feel really.
I'm sure we didn't lose any listeners for that.
We probably lost some listeners.
Yeah.
Like, that guy is so.
Thumbs up if you're not watching this right now.
Gotcha. But anything else? I mean, we got 8 minutes.
I don't know. I mean,
Ooh, excuse me.
are we calling this season 1 start?
It'll be season 3. Yeah, this is season
3. Duh.
Yeah, we
Season
want to.
3, episode 1.
Yeah, we'll do that. Sure, why not?
Sure. Do it live.
We can't do it live. What are you thinking, Christian?
We should do a live one sometime. We have the capability, right?
We do, but I'm afraid that I'm going to go on like some tangent and you'll like zone out. And
Yeah.
just
Normally what?
say it.
I'm just gonna do the lizard noises the whole time.
I stopped editing that 'cause I'm like, he does this too much.
It's gonna be like an hour-long supercut.
What I want to do is a supercut. Like when I review the episode, I watch it double speed, and when I laugh, I sound like Alvin and Chipmunk's laughter. You don't, I do. So I want to do a supercut of me laughing and do a supercut of you going. But I'm not doing that. It's just too much work and too much effort. Oh, we didn't. We can talk about the next one. Certain individual, no longer with us. We'll do an homage to him.
Oh, that would be a good.
But I do want to hear about Tiger Woods really quick. Here,
No.
holy crap, dude!
What now?
He got in a really bad accident. He's walked away, but his car flipped and everything. Cops pulled him over, and like either he was on a substance or something, alcohol or drugs. He refused one of their
Sobriety tests.
Yeah, whatever. And it's like, dude. First of all, you cheat on your wife,
Not
a very
looking
beautiful
good.
woman. Apparently, this was like we were in high school when he had his affair. I was like, dude, what are you thinking?
It's like the Veggie Tales.
No, I don't know.
I gave it to the peach because he had hair.
Oh, where is my hairbrush?
You don't have any hair.
The best one, silly songs with Larry, has to be Cheeseburger. My yummy
good
cheeseburger. If you grew up in the early late 90s, early 2000s,
Yeah.
and you grew up in a religious household.
Semi-religious, yeah.
There was this, was it Big Idea company?
Yeah.
They had, which I think VeggieTales is still doing it, but it's more like secular, like acceptance, tolerance, love.
Oh, yeah.
And they got rid of the Christian themes to it.
That's right.
Because they had, I remember at the end, they had computer, and they go to the computer, and they would give a Bible verse that was specific to that episode.
Right.
And
Maybe that's what we need to start doing.
what?
Have a Bible verse at the end to tie it all together.
After my rants about comic books and politics and your,
Yeah.
I don't know how we can relate it to.
We'll find a way.
I don't know how we're gonna be able to do that.
Right.
But no, I remember that.
Jesus wept.
So did the audience when watching this show. Which brings me into my next thing really quick. I encourage you, and I implore you. You say don't read that much. Read. I'm gonna say it every time. Read the Dresden Files.
Read.
I had a coworker come up to me the other day at work, and he goes, "Can you read?" And I go, "Are you calling me retarded?" Basically, he goes, "No," and he suggested a book series, which I heard from Q on TESD, Dungeon Crawler Carl.
I feel like I've heard that before.
I heard it's good, which they did a full.
Is it a comic book? Or
It's a book. They have an Audible, so I'll probably listen to it. But like right now, I'm listening to. For like 5 minutes. Okay, I'm listening to like Dresden Files, Harry Potter, which the Harry Potter audio drama is really good. They took all the lines from the book and just had voice actors like Keira Knightley, Hugh Grant, who plays not Hugh Grant. I mean, he might be in it. Who plays what's his name? House. He's in the TV show House.
Oh, yeah, I don't know the guy's name.
Hugh Laurie, I think his name is.
That sounds right.
He plays Dumbledore, if I'm not
Really?
mistaken.
Huh.
He's a voice actor, Dumbledore, in the audio drama.
Wow.
The dude who plays Mr. Darcy in the horrible Keira Knightley version of Pride and Prejudice, which, no, it's not the BBC one with Colin Firth. That one is the best. He plays Voldemort, if I'm not mistaken. So he was the TVA agent and the bad TVA agent in Deadpool and Wolverine. He's the one who has his Cassandra Nova's hands in his head.
Oh, okay.
Which brings me to the Harry Potter TV show that's coming out. Saw the trailer for it. I don't know why we're getting it. It looks exactly the same except for Black Snape.
Yeah, I saw a clip of someone discussing Black Snape.
Why on
and
earth?
how it was problematic.
It is because he's gonna be in the book. James and the Marauders tease him, mock him relentlessly, and hang him from a tree.
Right. Well,
They. What are we thinking here?
yeah, and the podcast I saw, they're discussing how it was problematic that they were always suspicious of Snape.
Yes, and he's in the books. He's described as pale skin, sickly skin,
Right.
greasy black hair, and
Maybe he'll do whiteface.
Well, the trailer dropped. He's not,
Oh.
and the dude's a secure masculinity right here. I can say it. He's a good-looking dude. Severus Snape described as kind of ugly-looking.
Right.
This guy looks like he walked off a magazine cover. It's like, what? Why?
Yeah.
He could play a great Kingsley. You know, the
Are you
character
attracted to him, Wes?
BBC baby.
Would you kiss him?
Not on the lips.
And that's our show.
No, before we go though, he would make a good Kingsley. Kingsley's a good character, like a really cool. Did you read the books at all?
No.
If I remember correctly, he becomes a minister of magic at one point. He is if you've seen the movies, he's in the Order of the Phoenix. He's one of the few black characters in the book, but his character gets more book time than screen time.
Mm-hmm.
So people who have not read the books don't realize how much of a cool character he is,
Right.
and how much a pivotal character he's. BA. You don't mess with him,
Right.
but that's what I don't get. And like, why would you do that though?
Yeah.
I'm just tired of the race swapping just for identity politics. It's just getting annoying.
If anything, do like a black Ron, because aren't gingers and black people supposedly like?
I have
Have
no
you heard
clue
that? Have you heard that theory
No.
that gingers are technically black people?
How?
I forget the science behind it, but I think it's something to do with like melanin production and hair texture or something.
Well, I know that over in the pond, sometimes redheaded people are discriminated against, which I don't get. The
As they should be.
Meanwhile, my aunt from heaven's like, "What'd you say?"
Right. Yeah.
My aunt was a redhead. Whenever she'd walk into a room, I go, "You smell that?" She go, "What?" I go, "Ginger."
Ginger snaps.
I got along with my aunt Joe pretty well, but should we wrap it up here then?
We should always wrap it up.
Yeah, let's just end it all.
Yes.
Hang from gallows.
Yeah.
Like an emo kid. Just like
right. Put the emo filter on. Hair.
Oh my gosh. You're so misunderstood. Listen to My Chemical Romance. I'm not okay.
It's weird that back in the day, people used to like pretend they had more struggles than they really did, just to like fit in.
And they were teenagers. When now we're just adult emos that don't wear skinny jeans because we were all depressed and like.
Yeah, now we actually have problems.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Right.
But
self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you for tuning into the first episode of season 3
of the Deep Fried Wizard. Toast my goats.